Alright, what's up guys? We're working on a little surface grinding over here. Chase is going to town. We got a little fixed blade we're prototyping out. It's already been heat treated. We're cleaning it up after heat treat. I believe he's just about done with this grit, and we'll take it on up to, I believe that's an 80 grit belt he's got on there. Yep. And we're going to take it up to, we'll throw a Trizac 220 grit on there next and clean that up. This one ended up with a little bit of a imperfection up toward the spine that we didn't catch before heat treat that we're trying to grind out. Luckily this one was plenty thick enough for what we had in mind. You can still see just maybe a little bit of a sliver of it up there, but I believe we've got enough of it out that when we round over the edges for the finished product, it'll pretty much go away, so we should be good. Alright, so he's going to throw, as you can see here, I've got my surface grinder set up with a contact wheel, of course, and I've got a very much a jerry-rigged setup. However, that jerry-rigged setup's probably been on there and working for about 6 or 7 years now. Well, no, probably about 5 or 6 years, something like that. I've lost track. Same bungee cord and everything. So threw that on there because of what I had on hand initially when I threw this thing together, and it worked. I hardly ever have to mess with the tracking. My little homemade tracking wheel up here, which again is not pretty, but we hardly ever even have to mess with it. So apparently it's doing its job. Let me come around and see if you can get a little better look at just how ugly it is. Let's see. There you go. So there's my little tracking wheel. Super simple, but seems to work. So, and apparently our cat is gonna scream at us. Hey, hello, Jerry. Maybe not. Alright, so what Chase did, because that belt is thicker, so when we got it on there, he went ahead and cranked it up so that until it wasn't touching, and then crank it down till it's just barely making contact with the blade before he starts back. I've made the mistake before of, probably all have, of switching from one belt to another, the next belt being thicker, and forgetting to crank it up a little bit and allow room, and that doesn't end well. So that's cleaning up pretty good. Awesome. That'll be done shortly, and we got another fixed blade over here, and I'm going to go show you that he's already got surface ground. Well, where is that devil's toothpick? I lied. It's over here. It's still got to go. It's only up to 80 grit. This is an old design that I did way back when I first started, within probably the first year. Did a bunch of these. I decided to do a little throwback and do one and see how people like it now. Should be pretty cool. But anyway, trying to knock out more fixed blades here. We're trying to do at least 2 or 3 every week. Alright guys, we're getting ready to kind of wrap it up here. Chase is finishing up that surface grinding on those fixed blades, and then we're getting ready to get out of here for the evening. By the time you guys see this, the giveaway will be over, winner picked and all that good stuff, and I want to tell you guys I really appreciate it. The giveaway has gone absolutely phenomenal, way better than I ever thought it would. You guys have shown me a ton of support. It's been a lot of fun doing the promotion for it and all that good stuff. It's kind of pushed me to do a little bit more promotional type stuff than I'm used to doing. It's been a lot of fun, so thank you guys. It's been absolutely great and a lot of fun. So we'll be back next week with some more footage. We'll try to show you some different processes like we've been doing and keep it fairly short, and we'll see you guys next week. And please, if you liked any of this stuff, please give us a little subscribe, a like, a share, all that good stuff. Remember to be nice, and we'll see you next week.